Good morning, good morning, good morning. Raced out of bed this morning because I was driving around yesterday and I noticed that there's a lot of rapeseed that start to turn, and I've been desperate to get some photos in this year. Last year's were not so good, just seemed to get a little thin band of yellow. So this year I've tried to get out. I've seen some curbside, what do you call them? Curbside. I've seen some curbside landscapes and I was quite desperate to get out and get some. So there's a main road just over the back way there, and I've seen this little tree behind me quite a few times. Let's see if I can pan up to it. And I've got to go away pretty soon, so I thought this is probably the ideal time to do it. Had a bit of sun in the sky this morning. So I thought I'd get out and try and get a shot. So I'm going to take a few shots of this. I don't know if you can see over there, but that's absolutely lovely. Unfortunately, the sun's gone behind a bit of cloud now, so it was illuminated brilliantly earlier. But hey ho. I'm going to get a couple of shots here, and then I'm going to go up the road, and there's another little rapeseed field. I'm going to jump in there and see what I can get. It's by the river, so we'll see what we can do. Come back in a minute. Right, got a few shots here now. I'm going to head over to the river, which is literally a couple of minute drive down the road. See if we can get a few shots there. I've got one or two shots here. Quite happy with. It would have been better if the sun was actually shining down on the fields, illuminated it, give it a bit more saturation. But you got to make do with what you got. All right, catch up in a bit. Okay, so parked up. I'm just going to take a little walk along the road to the river, and we'll see if we can get a few shots along there. Right, we're just off the road, and I'm just going to take a walk over to this little pillbox behind me, and behind is a field full of rapeseed. We'll see what we can get. I can see some mist on the horizon, so it might turn out to be quite a good shot, better than I expected. So that's all good. Yeah, superb. I'm just going to switch the camera around. Right, just running along that tree line is the River Mole. About 25 years ago, I used to come fishing down here. I used to love it. But now, as you can see, they fenced it all off, giving it out to a private fishery, and nobody fishes there now, which is a real shame. But it's like most of the sports now. You know, I used to love boxing, I used to love football, but as soon as it went Premier League and you have to pay for everything, I just kind of lost interest. And I haven't been fishing for years. I used to be down here all the time. Probably, you know, one of the reasons I got into nature and love photography, but I suppose photography's, you know, still something that's still free. So, yeah, at least you got that. I do feel sorry for youngsters now. They've got to pay through the nose for everything. Nothing's really free. But anyway, let's get a few shots here and see what we can do. Right, I've got to climb up here, so I'm going to switch the camera off in case I fall on my bloody arse. To climb up here okay. I think I'm going to have a bit of fun getting down because yeah, that was quite high getting up. But yeah, I mean, look at that field behind with all the mist. That is absolutely gorgeous. Unfortunately, I'm a bit late this year because I don't know if you can see, but you know, a bit of green. It should all be yellow, but I think I'm probably a week too late. But it still looks quite nice. I'm going to get a shot of it and see what we can do. The other field was obviously a lot better. But I'm absolutely soaked now. It feels like, where are we? May, and it feels like September. The grass is full of dew. There's mist. It's freezing cold. It doesn't feel like May at all. It seems a bit weird. But yeah, anyway, let's get a few shots and then see what we can do. It's going to be a short video today. I've got to get off to work in a minute. Well, I've got a few nice shots of the trees behind me, and the last of the rapeseed by the looks of it. I think this is probably the last week for it, so woo, shit, I almost fell off. Okay, so all that's left for me to do now is climb down and hopefully I don't break anything. And I'll see you on the next vlog. Hope you enjoyed it. Speak to you soon. Bye for now. Oh crap. Let's break the camera. I got down safely. No broken bones. Catch you next time.